Officially in the past, what we did is we learned out in the field. We just learned in the school of hard knocks, and then we picked up bad habits, or we've gone on without a thorough understanding of what we do. And that causes us to actually move slower than people realize. When students actually have an opportunity to learn in an official program like WECA, why they do what they do and the purposes behind what they do, they progress much faster. Plus, they have more of a focus on safety because they understand the hazards that are involved with the use of electricity, and thereby they are actually providing their employers with less of a liability because they have students that understand, okay, the safety aspects here.
As when you're at work, you're in a more stressful environment, so you're kind of just taking things what you can get, learning them, getting them done. But when you're in a more relaxed environment, let's say at the training center, you're able to take that time, think clearly, and you do understand why you're doing it, but you're also taking that time to practice to make sure you get the proper skills to show a more professional work.
We also focus and emphasize leadership here, and I think that's something that contractors are always looking for. They want employees that want to step to the fore for leadership, and that's something we emphasize here and give them opportunity to practice here at WECA.
For people that haven't necessarily been in a leadership role, it's a fantastic experience as far as you get to learn a lot of what it takes to be a good leader, and it helps show you how to run a crew, how to be a professional on the job site, and other things like that. So it really helps you progress not only as an electrician but also as a person.
They're starting to put me into lead positions at my company. I'm proud of myself, honestly. I'm happy that I was able to go through.
And another thing is we like to bring critical thinking into the aspect. Having the students see what's the next 2, 3, 4, or 5 steps rather than just what they're doing now. So they understand the systems from a complete start to finish standpoint rather than just this is step 1 and do I know how to do step 1. The more they know, the more they're worth.
I feel important. I think that a company who's willing to invest in their employees and willing to put them through a schooling like this, it kind of makes you feel like you have job security, but also that they value you as an employee because they know what education that you're receiving, so they know that when they do put you in the field that you are prepared.
So if they are capable of solving problems and giving solutions out in the field based on knowing what's supposed to be done, then they can present that to their employers, and it actually provides an economical benefit for them. But it also benefits the employer because now they're getting more production, more advanced production out of the apprentice than they would normally get from someone who's just coming in green and has no understanding whatsoever.
Just getting the education makes you a real electrician, right? There's a lot of people out there that say they're electricians that don't know how to do half the stuff an electrician needs to do. You go to school to learn the why of what we do, and a lot of people out there don't get that.
Worthwhile endeavor for a contractor to actually investigate WECA. Just go to goweca.com. That's our official website, and they can go there and see what we're doing. Take a look at the apprentices that we have, see all the testimonials, and see for yourself what is going on here. And we're committed to training the best electricians possible.